Welcome back, folks. Big CB. I'm your speech as usual. So let's have a look at see what we got today. Oh, Wellington. More difficult than some of the others. In the top echelons of difficultness, I think. Motorways required road tiles, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. No roundabouts offered. Well, that's not the worst thing, if you like. I'll feed this to this one and do this. It's really weird when you swap from one game to the other. I was just doing a high-class bar cast because I was waiting for this. So I thought, oh well, I'll do one of them, and then I've got some mini motorways. And it's like, oh, this is nice and relaxing. I do enjoy doing the bar stuff. I must admit. Anyway, and the people that watch it seem to enjoy it as well. So thank you very much. Anyway, thank you very much for this. This is, one of the mainstays of the channel. And if you like to subscribe and all that, be a member. And don't forget, you can now look at pigstv.com and look at the there's a few things on there. Look at the scheduler and you'll see what's coming up on the channel. Nobody really has something I have because I created it myself, but yeah, if you want to use that and have a nosy, at least that way you've got a good idea of what's like I said, what's going to come out. Yeah. I probably should have stopped yabbering and done a bit more of that, not done that, but not to worry. It is what it is. The problem is with this here. I've blocked it off. Well, the game's blocked it off, actually. But we'll overcome it like we normally do. I just thought doing that was a bit different using the tunnel. Then it maybe allow me to sort of come down here and do a few things like that. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't really like doing that, but it does work. This is I hate that. Oh, drives me insane. It just looks untidy, and OCD comes out. I know some people just don't care, but I do. Right, that'll do that one. The motorway requires road tiles, but the bridge does not. I'm not saying that's better, and I'm not saying it's worse. That's a lovely little block. A nice cul-de-sac, as we would say here in England. I don't know what they call them in the rest of the world, but we call them a cul-de-sac. Right then, this is going to have to... I think this is going to come down here and do that. But we'll break it by doing that to make it a little bit better. Alright, bearing in mind, if we use motorways, it's going to be a bit of an issue. I don't think I can get any more in there. I could get this, I could get it done to there. I also put roads in sometimes to block things off, to like stop it from, you know, putting more on. This is too close. I want it here really, but obviously nothing's going to be on here because nothing can't be on the outside edge of the game board. Like game board, but whatever you want to call it. I have a feeling there's something's going to come here and it's going to hit me like a brick. I always expect the unexpected in this game because it always throws you a wobbly. As usually I say, you're having a gym jam. Which theoretically means absolutely nothing. But it's better than swearing, because we don't like that on the channel. Although we do occasionally get close. When it starts to, you know, take the mic, if you like. I'm quite surprised we haven't got any more yet of these. There's quite a lot of big businesses, but these being a big business at the moment. It's settled itself down. Yeah, I've only got 170 odd points. Or pips, some kind of pips. See, the problem being is if I use a motorway, it's going to cost road tiles, and that to me might not be the best way. You see what I mean? I said it was going to come. This now works out quite well in the. Oh, I've only got one, so I'm going to have to sort of. Is that all right from there? Maybe I should do it there. Then do it to there. That would then conjoin to that one. And that's okay. We'll do that. No, that's not one. That's one. That one could be there. That's going to be a bit of a pain, that one, because it's not anywhere near. But I haven't really got so much. I'm worried about this. This is where... I'm going to have to join these to this and do that now. This has got 27, so if I do that right in the center, do something like that, that'll be fine. I don't think this one here is ever going to have much of an issue, as long as he doesn't. We'll get busier, because we know they're going to get busier. That's a bridge. I'll go for the bridge. I think it might be, well, I'm not saying it'd be yellow be over there, but well, there's a blue. Oh, look at that. Blue is absolutely miles away. It's in another universe. Right there, right there, right there. That can come down there. Then it'll have to come down there. That will have to come round there. That then I'll have to. Oh, it's amazing. There we go. There we go. They're gonna be like, they're not even gonna get there before this gets to absolutely full. There's nothing I can do. Mind you, saying that though, you say, oh, you should have got the motorway. Yeah, but the trouble is, spanning from something like that, it's just not gonna work because the motorways are not free, as it said. So really, it's gonna be pretty different. This will come out. You see what I mean? Look at that. He's coming out. He's coming out. They're all coming out. Don't normally have to. No, it's not too bad. Right, that's one of the reasons why I took this. Although the trouble is, we don't really want it to go. Or what's that one? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, the trouble is, you'll go through that thing. I didn't want you to do that. You'll still go through it if I do that. We got Saturday. Saturday. I've got 4 and a dream. The problem is the motorways cost. They just cost. That would cost me. I would never get it over there because it's more than 10. So what would the point? That one could be taken out. Do that. If we're going to use that one, let's do that. Oh no, I thought they were. I thought they were the lighter colour, but not the darker colour. That's a bit of an issue. That can come into there. Well, this lot cannot help that anyway, so that's not even an issue. You can come into there. Now, depending on what you want, whether it's going to be a yellow, I tell you what would be really beneficial here. It would be beneficial to have. Well, saying that though, maybe it's not. A 2-0. A 2-0. Tunnel at the top, I think. At the top of the world. That can go down there. This is annoying. This can go there. Because they then are not facing that silly way. And they can do that one. I was going to use the tunnel for this. I think the only thing that I would like to do is put one there to go to here. That's the motorway. That would then solve this arcing around like nobody's business. That's the problem. That is a problem. Well, it will go there, but that's still not great. And I know I want this over. Traffic lights, pause. Get on there. Get on there. Come on! Oh, no, that's going to be it. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it. Is he done it? Oh, he was coming down there. The car was coming in, but there was nothing. Oh, well, there we go. See, you could have said, but, like, I could have said, well, to myself, when I got that motorway, that option, that first motorway, if I'd have thought of jumping that over there, that might have been. But then again, it uses tiles, so 10 would have probably not been enough. So sometimes I would have been all right now, but I'm waiting for it. Another one, so I'd have got 2, and I certainly couldn't have done it up on the other bit. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again soon. Like I said, remember pigstv.com and go and have a nosy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.